welcome back to Penny's 2 Cents. It's your girl Penny, and this is my awesome dad,
George.
Guys, today I made Ohio shredded chicken sandwiches in the crock pot. I got a video for you, so please watch that, and then Dad and I will come back and taste test this and let you know if it's any good or not. Today, guys, I am making Ohio shredded chicken. Ohio shredded chicken. One of our Penny Pinchers crew asked me to make Ohio shredded chicken, and I said, you mean shredded chicken sandwiches? Here in Ohio, we never called them Ohio shredded chicken, but the internet is now calling these Ohio shredded chicken, so that's what we're doing today. Dad is fine. He's waiting for this stuff to get cooked so we can have some sandwiches, guys. The weather is rolling in, okay? We're here in Ohio. It is Friday. They're saying late Saturday night, we're going to get buku snow, okay? 10 inches or more. It's clear out this morning. But I thought shredded chicken sounded great. We can have that for a couple days. Plus, I got some other things I'm going to make. But I'm going to have some comfort food in this storm, I guess, okay? So first off, I want to show you the ingredients. And then we're going to do a step-by-step video on how I combine it. I'm making it in the crock pot, okay? Ohio shredded chicken in the crock pot. First off, you need 2 to 3 pounds of chicken breasts. I'm going to get this elephant out of the room. Try not to touch it here. Okay, I want to get it in my crock pot insert and get those out of the way. Raw chicken you do not want to touch, okay? You just don't want to touch it. So my chicken is in there. Guys, there's many ways to make Ohio shredded chicken. I've seen people are still doing it the old school way. My mom used to make shredded chicken sandwiches, which were my favorite. She used to buy the canned boned chicken, okay? I didn't even know they still sold the big cans of boned chicken, but I guess they do, okay? But I'm using chicken breasts. So if you want to use the big can of boned chicken, go for it. I think you need a couple cans, to be honest, if you want enough chicken. But my way's going to take a little longer, but it's also going to be very fresh tasty, okay? Now, other things you will need besides what I'm about to add, you will need some butter crackers. I just got some Aldi's knockoff Ritz. But Ritz crackers, a sleeve or two, depending on how thick or thin you want your shredded chicken, okay? So at least a sleeve or two of Ritz crackers. A can of cream of chicken soup, okay? Some people like to add a little more and do like 2 cans. I think 1 can of cream of chicken soup is going to be enough. And a block of cream cheese. Now, there's alternatives to cream cheese. You can make it with sour cream. You can make it with plain Greek yogurt. I've even seen people use buttermilk, okay? But cream cheese tends to be one of the things that people use. Now, I was going to remember to tell you something. I can't remember what I was going to tell you. Oh, I know what it was. Okay, cream cheese. So 1 block of cream cheese. Like I said, you could substitute sour cream, Greek yogurt. If you don't have cream cheese and you really want to make this, but you have the other ones, go for it. We always made it with Ritz crackers, guys, or knockoff Ritz, or club crackers, a butter cracker, right? But some people are making this with stovetop stuffing, the stovetop stuffing, okay? They're just putting the dry crumbs in there. The crackers, the crumbs, whatever is the binder of this shredded chicken sandwich. I've never made it with the stovetop stuffing crumbs, and it probably would be great, okay? So let's go here. So we got the chicken in there, 2 to 3 pounds. And I got chicken broth here. How much is this? This is a 32 ounce. It's like, what, 4 cups? I'm only going to use about half of this. About a 2 cup and a half. Somewhere around there, that's what I'm going to use. About half of this. That's what I'm going with. I'm saving the rest. If it's too dry later, I'll add more chicken broth. If it's too wet, gotta add more crackers, okay? Now, I've seen people just stop here, put this in a crock pot, turn it on. I gotta put seasoning in this, guys. I got to put seasoning in this. I have some of this chicken bouillon. to bump up the chicken flavor. Now, I'm not using a lot of this. It's salty. I'm going about a teaspoon, okay? You don't have to put this in here. You can put a couple of chicken bouillon cubes if you want. If you got them, you want to use them up or whatever. Or if you have chicken bouillon powder, throw some in. It's gonna give that extra chicken flavor. Okay, I got garlic powder. Not much in here. Okay, I got garlic powder I'm going in with. Not going too crazy. I just wanted to have some flavor. Black pepper. Dad loves his black pepper. Of course that is going in, and I'm going pretty liberal with that. Now you can, this is what I always call the first seasoning. After it's all cooked and right before you serve it, taste it. See if it needs any more seasoning. Sometimes it does. I got Lowry seasoning salt. You can use plain salt here. You can use seasoning, no seasoning, whatever you want, guys. This is up to you. I am not going to go too crazy. Just a quick shake. Like I said, you can't take the salt out, but you can add it in. Okay, onion powder. I'm trying to use up this onion powder. It's cakey. I have to chop it up every time I'm trying to use it up. So I'm going to go in with some onion powder. There we go. That's it, guys. That's it for now. Chicken, seasoning, and broth, okay? We're going to go about 3 hours until this chicken is cooked in the crock pot. I'm going to stick it in my crock pot on high for 3 hours. Then I'm going to shred it up, and then I'm going to add the other ingredients. Okay, guys, it's been 3 hours. I gave this a quick shredding with some forks. It's going to fall apart more as I'm putting in the other ingredients. But there you go. There's the shredded chicken. We're going in with the cream of chicken soup. Oh, well, my tab broke off of my can, guys. Let me take this to the can opener. Okay, here's the can of cream of chicken soup going in. Okay, the whole block of cream cheese going in. Give this a little mix. Get that cream cheese down in there. Okay, guys, I'm gonna put the lid back on this. It's still on high, and I'm gonna wait like another half hour. And then we're going to put the crackers in it. And then it should be ready. Okay, guys. It's mostly all melted down. I got 1 sleeve of Ritz crackers or butter crackers. Or you can also use potato chips, crushed potato chips. My mom used to use crushed potato chips. But sometimes she would do Ritz. Okay? So here's 1 sleeve of Ritz crackers. I might need a second sleeve. But we'll put 1 in at a time here and see what the consistency is. You don't want it super runny. Okay, I am putting another sleeve of Ritz crackers in. Okay, here's the second sleeve of Ritz crackers. All mixed up. And then I want to do a seasoning taste. And this will thicken up, guys. Those crackers will thicken it up. I think it's plenty salty enough. I am going to put just a little bit more black pepper in. I'm going to put a little more garlic powder. I think that's it, guys. I'm gonna let this thicken up a little bit. Then I'm gonna heat us up some buns, get our drinks, and we'll taste test it and let you know if it's any good or not and if you should make it or not. Okay guys, that's how I made Ohio shredded chicken in the crock pot. Like I said, I grew up on shredded chicken sandwiches. Mom made them all the time. And we never called them Ohio shredded chicken, okay? We just called them shredded chicken sandwiches. So anyway, let's let Dad get his lunch started here. We've been messing around. And excuse our lighting. My light, I keep knocking it over with the cords back here by my chair. And I don't know if my bulb is broke or done. I tried to unplug it. I don't know, but I need to get another bulb, I believe. So excuse the lighting today. It is what it is. We're trying brioche buns from Aldi. It's a 6-pack of specially selected brioche buns. It's a 6-pack. Okay. I think it's the first time we've tried these Aldi brioche buns. I'm gonna help Dad out here. He's got it underneath his nose. Okay, Dad, I'm gonna help you out. It's okay. You got it underneath your nose. Okay. It's messy. It's like a sloppy Joe. I really like those brioche buns. They're pretty good from Aldi.
Yeah.
My oh my. Guys, go ahead and make you some shredded chicken sandwiches. Ohio shredded chicken sandwiches. For real, I never heard anybody call them Ohio shredded chicken sandwiches until just recently. One of our Penny Pinterest crew, I forgot to look up her name. I'll put her name right here. I'll tell her thank you. And my brain, I just can't remember. I can't retain sometimes. I read her email and all those things. But I want to tell her thank you for recommending us to try making shredded chicken sandwiches, the Ohio shredded chicken sandwiches. It's the same old shredded chicken sandwiches I grew up on. Now, I did want to say, it took about 3 hours for the chicken to cook to get it cooked enough to shred it down. You could shred it as fine as you want to shred it, okay? Also, I put in 2 sleeves of Ritz crackers. You saw me do that because it was kind of soupy after the 1 sleeve. You want it to be a little hold together, kind of like a sloppy Joe. You want it to hold together a little bit. And, if you don't have Ritz crackers, you can use plain old potato chips. You could use barbecue potato chips if you wanted to, or sour cream and onion potato chips if you wanted to. But Mom used to use just plain old potato chips if she didn't have the crackers. It seemed like we always would have crackers, like Ritz crackers or butter cracker, and potato chips in the house. So that's why she would switch to potato chips. And that's just the binder. That's to kind of like hold it together into like a sloppy Joe situation. You know what I mean? I'll help you out, Dave. Got it? Ooh. I got the one big piece of chicken tonight. Okay, you got to use the other hand. Daddy, young. Glad I got it shredded up better than that. You can shred it as fine as you want. I don't go super duper fine because I still want to have like chunks of chicken I'm biting into. Like I was saying, I don't like shredding it up too fine. Some people do. I like it to have a little, still have that chew of the chicken, right? Chunks of chicken in it. It's been a while since I've had one. I remember these being one of my favorite things that Mom would make, especially like in the summertime. I feel like she would do it in the summertime. You got something really high up on your cheek here.
Okay.
Super good?
Yeah.
Good thing it's nice and sunny out today. It'd be a little dark here. You guys wouldn't be able to see us very good. Are you happy you're gonna have leftovers of that?
Yeah.
I am. Let me know, guys. If you make sure to chicken sandwiches, what do you add? What do you change? What do you put in besides what I put in? Let me know. Let me know if you do something different. You can get very creative with it, okay? There's a recipe out there that's very similar. Crack chicken. And I think they put bacon bits and ranch powdered seasoning in it. It's very similar to shredded chicken sandwiches. Plus you put cream cheese in that one too, yeah. Cracked chicken is quite good too. Very similar. Everybody's got names for everything.
You give me a
Okay.
napkin.
Do you plan on eating that chicken off in
No.
there? Okay. Then I'll get you a napkin. I didn't want to give them a napkin that... Okay, let me help out here. There's like chunks everywhere. It's in between the fingers.
No,
It's like a sloppy Joe, ain't it?
yeah.
Yeah, let me move on to the other hand. I want to see the other hand, babe.
Okay.
It's all up in there. Okay, I'll give you a clean one.
This is good.
I'll help you here. Man, those sandwiches
I
are...
can feel the taste is good.
Yeah.
Taste of the sandwich is good.
So can I make those again sometime?
Oh, again.
Again? I can make them again. Okay. Guys, I recommend it. It sounds like Dad's recommending it too. Go ahead and make that recipe. You can alter it. You can take out stuff that you don't want, add stuff that you do want. Bacon bits would be great in there. Like I said, there's one that's a cracked chicken that's very similar. If you want to look up some of those recipes. I used store Aldi Ritz crackers. You can use club crackers. You can use potato chips. Like I said, flavored potato chips if you want. Also, You can use stuffing. I saw people use it like stovetop stuffing pouch as their filler instead of the chips or the crackers. I think that would be great. Okay.
The buns are good to use, and
yeah, those brioche buns that we have, those are really good. Those are from Aldi. I recommend those. The specialty.
Yeah, easy meat.
Yeah, specially selected brioche buns. They're awesome buns. Dad, what score out of 10 would you give that sandwich?
10.
Yeah, me too. I hate to say that because you make something and you're like, people's like, oh, it's just because you made it, you think it's good. It's just really good. It's just really good. It seems weird to give your own stuff a score, but if somebody served that to me, somebody said, hey, I made you a shredded chicken sandwich, an Ohio shredded chicken sandwich, and they wanted me to give it a score afterwards, I would give it a 10.
They're juicy. They're juicy.
Yeah. It's like a sloppy Joe.
They're all over the place.
It's like a sloppy Joe. They're messy, but they're good. Well, yeah. So you're happy that we got leftovers for that? Yeah. We got plenty to make sandwiches on. When we run out of those buns, we'll be putting it on bread or toast. Okay. So, they are very good. Try that one out, guys. It's definitely a really good one. Anyway, are you ready to let these guys go?
Yes.
Okay, guys. We hope you all have a great lunch, a great dinner, or a great late night snack. But most of all, guys, we hope you have a great day.
A great day and a better tomorrow. And God bless you all.
God bless. Come back tomorrow. See what we're eating. See what we're reviewing. See if we like it or not. Until tomorrow, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.